Hi guys, it's Daniel Richardson,
Dylan Schumacher.
Citadel Defense. Today we're here to talk to you about situational awareness and why it's important and kind of what it constitutes. And this is part 4 of our open carry series.
Yeah, part 4.
Because this is so applicable to open carry. As you would imagine, when you're open carrying, you have to know what's going on around you. What do you think?
We'd say a couple things, guys. One, the first thing is, and this is so baseline simple, physically turn your head sometimes and just look left and just look right and just notice what's there.
And that's something, a lot of you do the search and assess when you're training, but this needs to be an actual look. Like, move your eyes around and notice people and observe things.
Yeah. And I think just doing that physical action of, I'm standing here, I'm waiting in line with my groceries, right? I'm just going to swing my head left and see what's going on over here, and swing my head right and see what's going on over here. Just look. Just take a look around. I think that's honestly a baseline thing you should be doing on a regular basis. To just be, again, aware of your surroundings. Mm-hmm. That's all you're trying to do.
Now, situational awareness comes naturally to some people and doesn't come naturally to other people. But either way, you can work on it. Like, it's something that's always come naturally to me. I'm just always aware of exactly what's going on around me. And it's something I still practice at and get better at, but even if it's not something that comes naturally to you, practice, Just start building that habit,
Yep.
Remind yourself, start observing things.
Yep.
Now, when I'm open carrying and I'm in the grocery store and I'm waiting in line, I, assume not an aggressive posture, but a posture that lets me kind of keep an eye on the people behind me, and, I'll frequently turn around and just kind of act like I'm looking around the store, like I'm lost in thought or whatever, because I don't want to seem like shady looking at everybody. But, I'm making sure nobody's behind me trying to get my gun, or there's no threats that I'm not aware of.
Yeah. The color codes of awareness, guys, there's a white, yellow, orange, red. You want to be in that yellow zone, right? I'm sure most of you are familiar with that. If not, we'll do a video on that in the future, or go find another one. But the point is just, it's just generally being aware. And if you swing your head left, or you turn around and you see something that looks kind of shady, and there's a guy with a ski mask walking in the door, and it's June, maybe focus in on that a little bit, right? But you're not going to notice that. Everybody always wants to be like, don't have your head in your phone. It's like, okay, look, you can text. I understand, okay? But if your head is if you're always focused on something else, you're always sucked in, that's a problem. And that's what we're saying. You need to be aware, especially if you're going to openly display your firearm as you're walking down the street, which is fine.
It could potentially, and we've said this in our open carry video, it could potentially make you more of a target.
Yeah, it could.
In certain situations, and you want to be on the front end of that, you guys.
Yep.
So it's important if you carry a gun. It's especially important if you're open carrying. Know what's happening around you all the time. And we're not saying you need to be paranoid.
No.
And you need to have a plan to kill everyone in the room.
No.
We're just saying, be aware of what's going on around you, because you don't want to be caught with your pants down.
That's it. Other than that, we ask that you like the video if you did like it. Even dislike it, we'll take that. That'd be fun. And leave a comment and do that subscribe thing. And other than that, we ask that you do brave deeds and endure.
Thanks, guys.